When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. I stand before you and sing alone, without the shelter of a backup band, without the comfort of a guitar. Just me and the only instrument I have with me at all times, my voice. That is because I find that I connect best with choral a cappella music. I love that humans can make music without instruments or technology. It's just the people and the music. Paul McCartney, who composed the song I sang moments ago, once said, I love to hear a chorus. I love the humanity, to see the faces of real people devoting themselves to a piece of music. I like the teamwork. It makes me feel optimistic about the human race when I see them cooperating like that. It couldn't be put any better. Cooperation, teamwork, trust. All are needed in making music in a group. For 2.5 years, I have been making music in my school's choir. A lot is demanded from each member. In order to perform well, the choir must act as a single unit, a single body. It is impossible for an individual to sing a chord by himself. Similarly, it is impossible for an individual to live a full life by himself. Cooperation, teamwork, and trust are vital to making the best music possible, as well as to living the best life possible. In choral a cappella music, there's a constant pursuit of perfection. When I am singing, I'm always seeking what I call the goosebump effect. I tend to get the goosebump effect at a high intensity, highly emotional moment in the piece. When I get that feeling, I'm on top of the world. I found that music always tends to bring out people's innermost emotions. Last year, I witnessed music's true power. About a week before a choir trip to Fargo, North Dakota, one of our classmates passed away in a car accident. It happened on a Friday after school, and the next Monday at school was very quiet, very sad. Emotions were high, but most people were keeping it inside, afraid to show their weaknesses. Then we got to choir call. As a group, we went to the lobby and sang a song entitled The Road Home. We got into a circle and held hands as we sang, and it felt like everyone was pouring all of their emotion, all of their grief into the notes and words of the song. The final line of the song was, there is no such beauty as where you belong. Rise up, follow me, I will lead you home. After we finished singing this line, there was a brief silence. Then, an explosion of emotion. Not an eye in the room was dry, and those who were scared to show their vulnerability before were so moved by the music that they could not contain the pain. I will never forget the intense emotion I shared with all of my friends in choir. I cherish each moment with my choir. Each year we grow with each other, make music together, and by the year's end, we become a family. The sound and entertainment of music is great, don't get me wrong. But the power of music to bring people together and the demand for cooperation, teamwork, and trust, that is truly amazing. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Oh, I can tell from your faces that I must not have heard the instructions correctly. I'm supposed to be talking. You see, facial expressions and body language can mean just as much as the human voice. I was born proudly deaf. This sign language was my first language. However, at the age of 5, I underwent surgery for a cochlear implant that enables assimilation of hearing ability. 13 years of extensive speech therapy later, I can speak and sometimes understand English. Still, I amuse myself by tricking others into thinking that I cannot talk or know sign language and am torn away from the world. Without this calculated plan, I am torn away from the world, which is more often a blessing than not. I pluck this up and hear nothing. I put it back on, and the stream of sound flows in my head once more. Imagine being able to control your hearing like the sound on the television. Amplify us or silence the word as you please. Imagine a tranquil, uninterrupted sleep every night. The nuisances of a dog-away toy, a poorly baby, barky dogs, or my mom bellowing about a crowded bedroom, are completely cut off on my command. Even better, my parents are too often victims of the perfect delusion that I am actually listening to them. I also deceive others into thinking that I cannot hear them when I really can. When I'm splitting down my school's hallway because of what I don't want to be lost, and the endless flashlight, administrators holler at me to stop running. I hear them loud and clear. But I really don't. One of my father's favorite stories involves my childhood. Before I received my book like a blood, he was yelling at me in sign language. Do you know how to yell in sign language? He makes big, swoopy hand motions. He was reprimanding me. Do not leave your bike in the driveway. I became annoyed and did not like the expression in his face, so I did the only reasonable thing. I closed my eyes. Sign language realized the vision which is both its weakness and its greatest strength. It is superior to other languages in many places. Underwater, where sighted shark is much better than air. And where the need is technology survive far away, and in areas where speaking is not appropriate, such as the places of worship or water hunting. Deafness is viewed by some as a handicap to happiness, but after living in both the hearing and deaf worlds, I am a happy hybrid. The golden opportunities from this trip, the use of sign language, and the ability to control your hearing, amplify or silence, are all advantages that outweigh this disability. I won't deny that I have inherited challenges, such as a speech impediment, frequent miscommunications, and the need for a sign language interpreter. Still, I strive to improve my listening skills through speech therapy, and maybe someday I will hear your instructions correctly.